General Loretta Lynch had a lot of positive things to say about relations in Detroit between the police department and the residents they serve. But there are problems out there, and we've seen it in cities across the country following police shootings. It's leading to a national conversation, though, on the tensions that exist in our communities. 7 Action News reporter Dave Llewellyn is live at our downtown studio with a look at Lynch's visit. Dave.
Carolyn, thank you. It was an interesting day for sure. A panel put together to talk about this very, very important issue at an important time in our country, relations between police and the communities they serve.
Trust, trust, trust. Trust is the glue.
Police Chief James Craig, one of the participants in a discussion that brought the U.S. Attorney General to town. Loretta Lynch hosting the first of a series of regional forums on police and community relations in the aftermath of police shootings and those recent incidents where law enforcement has become targeted.
We're at a point in time now where, as painful as the discussion has been, and as painful as the images that we have seen of people losing their lives and the harm, both to community members and law enforcement, as painful as that is, it has allowed us to get to a point where we now realize the depths of the issues and the depths of the grief.
It's real for police officers and their families, and for those black men who have been killed by officers on the job. Reverend Wendell Anthony, the head of the Detroit chapter of the NAACP, was part of the panel and spoke of perception and accountability.
Police officers who do wrong things need to go to jail and need to do time. That's accountability. We've seen that in Detroit. We got a prosecutor over there who's prosecuted successfully police officers who've done wrongdoing. We're not saying when they have not done wrong, but when they've done wrong, they need to be prosecuted and they need to go to jail.
Anthony also making the point that federal grants to police departments should come with strings attached.
Are you meeting the standards of training? Are you meeting the standards of accountability? Do you have a diversity in terms of trainers in your police departments?
Reverend Anthony says he also believes officers need to be assessed regularly for their emotional and psychological well-being. He hopes his thoughts are part of the broader discussion that is taking place on this very important issue in our country today. Live in our downtown studio, Dave Llewellyn, 7 Action News.